So, friends, this week we have been talking a lot about retelling the story, including the characters, setting, the beginning, middle, and end. So today, our goal is that y'all will be able to, I can retell a story, including the, what three parts? Beginning,
middle,
wait, I can't read that fast. Beginning, middle,
end.
wait, but what are the other two parts? The characters, the setting. Characters and setting. Someone remind me really quick, what is the setting? Remind me really quick, what is the setting? Shemaya?
It takes over place.
Where the story takes place, right? Okay, so let's remind ourselves really quick. In the story, The Three Little Pigs, we are going to take a little picture walk. So you're going to use your eyes and not your mouth to take a picture walk. All right, here we go. Here is the story, The Three Little Pigs. Really quick, the author was Paul Galdone. What did the author do? Jace?
What's the story?
He wrote the book. Okay, he wrote the words. Picture walk, eyes only. You should be replaying the story in your head. Remember, the wolf was trying to trick that third little pig. He was a very tricky wolf. But who was the cleverest of them all? Raise your hand and tell me. Oh, raise your hand and tell me. Marley?
The third little pig.
The third little pig. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's really quick remind ourselves, because remember, we're going to be able to retell a story including the beginning, middle, end, characters, and setting by the end of this lesson. So, in the story, The Three Little Pigs, the characters were, raise your hand and tell me, who are the characters? Jace?
The pigs.
Ooh, the characters were?
The characters were the pigs and the wolf.
Good. The characters were the pigs and the wolf. What was the setting? What was the setting? Remember, your sentence is going to start with the setting was. Marley?
The setting was at all the little pigs' houses.
Good. The setting was at all of the little pigs' houses. And then even at the end of the story, where were they? They went a few different places. Remember? They went to the apple orchard. So that's a setting also. That's a setting also. Okay. So remind ourselves what happened in the beginning of the story. We should all know the beginning of the story. Your sentence is going to start with the beginning of the story. Alexa?
At the beginning of the story, the first little pig saw a man with straw.
Okay, the first little pig saw a man with straw. Anything else?
And
So what did the first little pig decide?
the first little pig decided to build himself a house.
Yes, he decided to build himself a house out of straw, right? Okay, what happened in the middle of the story? What happened in the middle of the story? JJ, what happened in the middle of the story?
In the middle of the story is the wolfman said, little pig, let me in. And the pig said, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. And he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew his house down.
Good, that was excellent.
Ate up the pig.
He ate up the pig, oh my goodness. That happened at the straw house and at the stick house.
That was scary.
That was a little bit scary. So then what happened at the end of the story of the three little pigs? What happened at the end of the story? Hasia?
The end of the story of the third little pig made the brick house,
Mm-hmm.
and then the big bad wolf did not blow the brick house down.
Yeah, the big bad wolf could not blow his house down, right? Okay, excellent. So what I need for you guys to do is to get on the outside of the carpet really quick. In 5, 4, face the middle, in 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so what we're going to do next is going to be super duper fun. It's going to help you retell the story, including the beginning, the middle, the end, and the setting and characters. So, the first little poster says characters. The second poster says setting. The third poster says beginning. The fourth poster says middle. And the last poster says end. So this is what you're going to do. I'm going to show you really quick. You are going to each get your own with your macaroni and cheese partners, and you guys are going to get to practice this by yourselves. So this is what you get to do. You get to step on each piece of paper. Oh my goodness, you're so excited. Okay, so the first one, you have to tell me who were the characters. So you say, the characters were the three little pigs and the big bad wolf. The setting was at what?
The little house is for the little pigs.
The house is for the three little pigs. In the beginning of this story,
The mom didn't have any money, so they let them seek their fortune.
yes, so their mom, right, did not have any money for those three little pigs, so she set them on their way to seek their fortune. And the first little pig saw a man with a bundle of straw. So he built himself a house. Now remember, the middle of a story is really long, so you have to include a lot of details in the middle. Who can tell me about the middle of the story? Who can tell me about the middle of the story? Jace?
The big bad wolf saw the straw house
Mhm.
and the stick house,
And?
and he blew them down, and then he ate the two little pigs.
Oh my goodness. And at the end of the story, what happened? Charlotte? At the end of the story.
At the end of the story, the wolf was trying to trick the little pig, and then after he puffed and he puffed, he didn't blow him past out, but then he went up the chimney and he fell into the hot soup and the pig. Now he's going to eat the little pig for dinner.
Yeah, so now the third little pig gets to eat wolf soup for dinner, right? Okay, so this is what you and your partner are going to get to do. So the macaronis are going to go first, and the cheeses can go second. Okay, welcome friends, you can join us on the carpet. So, partner group number 1 gets to keep all of my supplies. So partner group number 1, Alexa, Daniel, Jace, you guys can get started. Partner group number 2, right here. Partner group number 2, Cam and Hasiel. Hasiel, you're going to have to explain to Cam because Cam just got in. Partner group number 3, all the way in the back. Royce and Alex. Royce, you're working on retelling the story. You can talk with Hasiel also.
What? You don't have need I a party You can join us.
Okay, partner group number 4, Charlotte and a Dynasty, right here. You're going to have to set it up yourself. Little leaders. Partner group number 5. Shemaya and Marley, way in the back. Partner group number 6. You can work this way. Partner group number 6. Jasper. Oh, and Daniel, right here. Partner group number 7. Oh, Emily, you don't have a partner because Lemon isn't here today? Don't worry, I'll finish it. Partner group number 8. 8. Kelsey and JJ. And Emily, why don't you join us? Partner group number 9, right here.
Don't tell me.
So it goes character, setting, beginning, middle, end. Alright, go. Great job. Okay, but remember the setting is where the story took place. So the setting of the story is
then Mama said them the
what happened in the middle of the story? In the middle of the story, what happened, Charlotte? Help her.
In the middle of the story,
Okay. And at the end of the story,
Miss Shaffer.
What do you mean, Bryce?
We're done.
Oh, did you both finish? You did all of them? Okay, now let Alex do all of them. Make sure he's doing it correctly. He's retelling the story. Mac and cheese.
Stop and freeze.
Where should your eyes be?
On you.
Okay, so give me a thumbs up if you're done, or give me a thumbs up if you are not, or a thumbs down if you are not done. Okay, so if you are completely finished, please clean up and meet me back on the outside of the carpet. Quieter, quieter. Thank you. If you are not, or if you are not done, quickly finish now. Are you done? Hey, Charlotte. Get going. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. can show me the whole book sitting on the carpet.
The story was he ate the little pig. And the end of the story was the friends on the pig and the like pig, the third little pig.
So our friends are we are almost ready. And then see, I actually see some supplies still on the couch. Can you open those? Thanks, friend. Thank you, Nancy. Great job. Okay, so friends, the next part is going to be so much fun. I don't even know if you're going to be able to handle it for real. We are going to use an iPad, and we are going to retell the story on the iPad. Watch me first. I'm going to reflect it up onto the smartboard. So you just have to look at the screen, and I'm going to sit up here.
Sorry. Why does it go to space?
Okay, so let me hear all of you sitting level 4 seating. Remember that level 4 seating includes crisscross legs, hands in your lap, eyes on me, and a quiet mouth. Check if you have all of those. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Miss Shaffer has a few different copies of the Three Little Pigs. We are going to use the camera app, Pick Collage, and Seesaw. What are the 3 apps that we are going to use? Jace?
Pick Collage, Seesaw, camera.
Okay. We're going to use all 3 of those apps to help us retell the story, including the beginning, the middle, the end, the characters, and the setting. Remind me, what is the setting again? What is the setting again? Remind me. Daniel, what is the setting?
The 3 little pigs is the 3 little pigs' houses.
Good.
And the apple
Orchard, right? Okay, so the setting of the story is the 3 little pigs' houses, right? And at the end of that story, it does go into a little bit of an apple orchard, right? Okay, so we are up on the screen. So in your book, you are going to use, you guys can just watch the screen. I'm going to sit over here. You're going to use the camera app. That is your first app. And you're going to take a picture. You're going to take a picture of the beginning of the story. So I'm going to open up the book to the beginning of the story and take a picture. Remember, when we take pictures, we want to make sure that we're really close to the picture and we don't see a lot of the carpet, right? Okay. There's our first picture. Now I'm going to search in the book. Eyes on me. Eyes on me, quick. We're going to search in the book for a good picture of the middle of the story. Because remember, in the middle of the story, the first little pig built his straw house, and the second little pig built his stick house, and they both got blown over, right? And then the pigs got gobbled up. So maybe, what do you think? Thumbs up to this picture or thumbs down? What do you think? Okay, I'm seeing 50-50. Okay, we're going to keep moving. Maybe not that one.
50-50, scary.
Okay. Okay, hands down. I think this is going to be the winner right here. I think this is going to be it. What do you think? Thumbs up or thumbs down? What do you think? Okay, I think this is a good picture of the middle of the story. So I'm going to take this picture. You guys can take a different one. As long as you explain it.
I can explain that.
Yes, you can.
I want to see the carpet.
Okay, so that one was kind of hard because I took both pictures. I need you to raise your hand if you need to speak. That's a good reminder. Okay, and then we need a picture of the end of the book. We need a picture of the end of the story. I think, remember, at the end of the story, didn't the third little pig eat the wolf for dinner?
Yes.
So maybe...
No.
Yeah, I think that one. That one is where he... Look, that's the wolf's tail. This is the pot. And the pig is trying to smoosh him in there so he can eat him for dinner. So I'm going to take a picture of that for my last picture. Now, the second app that I said we were going to use is Pick Collage. So you're going to press the home button. Oh, you can look up there. And go into Pick Collage. remember, you just took those 3 pictures. So you're going to click freestyle at the bottom. You're going to click freestyle, not grids this time. You're going to click freestyle. Photos, the green button. Then 1, 2, and 3 pictures. Oh goodness, does that look good? No, we probably have to resize them a little and make sure they are in order, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what do we think about that? This is the beginning up at the top, the middle, and the end at the bottom. Thoughts? Yeah, the middle of the story is in the middle of the page. Perfect. So let's save our picture. And what's the last app we're going to use? Raise your hand and tell me. What's the last app we're going to use? Royce? Seesaw. So you're going to click into Seesaw. Oh. And camera roll. Camera roll. And you're going to pick your pic collage. Pick your pic collage. Okay, now this is where I know if you've been paying attention today. What are the 5 things you have to be able to do and record? You have to be able to record. Ooh. You have to be able to record the Marley characters. Jace, the Alex beginning. Daniel, the middle, and Alexa, the end. Okay, so those are the 5 things that need to be included in your recording. You guys check to see if I do all 5. Ready? We read the story, The 3 Little Pigs. The characters in this story are the 3 little pigs and the big bad wolf. The setting of this story is the 3 little pigs' houses. In the beginning of this story, the mother pig sent the pigs off to seek their fortune. In the middle of this story, the first little pig built a straw house and the wolf blew it over and gobbled up the first little pig. And in the middle of the story, the second little pig built a stick house and the big bad wolf blew it over and gobbled up that second little pig. And at the end of the story, the third little pig built a brick house and tricked the big bad wolf. And the big bad wolf climbed up the roof and down the chimney and fell into a pot and was eaten for dinner. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Did I do all 5? Yay, I did all 5. I'm going to give my brain a kiss. Thank you. Then remember, you press the green check. You press the green check again. And you click your name. Okay, so I only have 3 books, so we're going to have to share and take the pictures quick. Okay, so partner group number 1. Partner group number 1 right here. Here's an iPad, and here's another iPad. Partner group number 2 right here. Jace, you're going to work with Alexa. Partner group number 2 right here. You're going to use that same book. Oh, Jasper, you can use your iPad. Partner group number 3 and 4. Partner group number 3 and 4. You're going to use this book right here. Nope, your regular mac and cheese partners. Partner group number 5 and 6. 5 and 6. You're going to use this book. Okay. Partner group number 7 and 8. Oh, you can work right here, but I have to get you a book. Hold on. Okay, so Cassia, what partner group are you? Okay, why don't you go work with Pam then? And Jasper. Royce, what partner group number are you?
Look, it goes like that, and then
No, you're working with Marley on that iPad. You're working on this iPad right here with Alex. Byron and Jennifer right here. You're going to work with Charlotte and a Dynasty on this iPad. You're going to share this book.
I'm jealous. We're not having so what are we gonna go first? But they're not showing.
Oh, they're gonna take their 3 quick pictures. They're almost done. And then it's your turn. What's yours?
Really?
Okay, so you're being extra patient. Why don't you practice recording? Practice in your head recording. Great job. Done? Perfect. Chris, are you ready? All right, so here's the beginning.
No, you're sharing. You're sharing.
Yep.
I found they're already done. I can see your picture. It doesn't matter because he's my friend.
Great job, Royce.
No,
Okay, so are you guys ready to take your pictures? All right, here we go. Find the picture up. Nope, that's not the picture up.
Wait, I found my picture.
I'll help you.
Jasper.
You're welcome.
Jasper.
Okay, so here's your book. Nope, tomorrow's Friday. Beginning. Great. Take a picture. Nope. There you go. Great. Beginning. Middle. Okay, can you please sit down? I'll get you a book. You're working with JJ. Okay, here you go. Did you take beginning, middle, and end pictures? Oh, great, great. You need some help? I would love to help you. Did you take your pictures?
No. They have tried to, but they're too far.
Okay, take them again then.
She'll take them.
Okay, now I need the end. Go. End.
You need the I need it like this. We already saved it.
Oh, great, then put it in CSAP.
No, I gotta do it first. I did it right. Oh, I should have said that. We just need to create picture. And don't see that table. We can't get. And also in the middle of the story, the second little pig built his house and he got gobbled up. And then
Did you take all 3 of your pictures? Okay, then get in pic collage. You guys are working together.
It's like the same size as mine. Wait, do you have to? Oh, their pictures look show up. What's that? No, you need to go up so we can see all the pictures. He blows the bit that will blow the house down. This one.
Oh, great.
Here, keep taking
Okay, so now you're just saving it. Yeah, perfect. Great job. Great. Put it in CSAP. Yes.
Yep, you're right there.
Hey, Emily, can you try it on this side? Put your eye. All right, friends, time is almost up.
Check both of your names. You just messed me up.
Save it.
I can try. I can try.
No, not Cheddar Kid. That's not one of the rooms. Okay, so can you put it in Seesaw at this point? All done? Good work. Did you check both of your names? Yeah, you checked both of your names, I see them. Perfect. Great job. Great job. Okay, friends, at this point, I need you back on the carpet in 10. Ooh, mac and cheese?
Stop.
Okay, so what I need for you to do is join me back on the carpet in 10 seconds. You can leave your iPad right where it is. Leave your iPad right where it is. Join me back on the carpet in 10. Join me back in the carpet in 9. Join me back on the carpet in 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And you're showing me level 4 seating. So you're crisscrossed, hands in your lap, eyes on me, bubble in your mouth. Or at least a quiet mouth. I would love to answer your questions in 1 minute. Hands down. Okay, so what was our goal of our lesson today? Our goal of the lesson was to be able to retell a story including the characters, setting, beginning, middle, and end. We were able to do that by the whole class going on a picture walk, right? And then we broke up into groups and we jumped on the posters, right? And we talked about the characters, setting, beginning, middle, and end. Then you guys got to go in the camera app and pick collage. And then what was the last one you used? Seesaw, to record your voices and show the character, setting, beginning, middle, and end. Thank you so much. You can stay right where you are. 1 second.